What?
Huh?
Someone's coming.
Lock and load!
Who's there? Couldn't stay away, huh? There you are. Just run.
Utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Run her down! You don't have to do that.
Gunners!
Anyone you walk away from.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Hey, you seen the, well, there's this article,
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Let's focus on getting back.
I couldn't agree more. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
This does seem like lots of effort for just one man.
Look, if things were different, we might not be here. Not now, at least. But with the situation in the Commonwealth being what it is, I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
We've already drawn enough attention. Time's wasting, so let's pick up the pace.
I'd love to. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Any advice on how to talk to him?
Don't make him angry. Let him know we're not going to hurt him. In fact, his life would improve considerably.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
I mean you no harm. No one here does, all right? We're just here to talk.
You're not stealing my organs, or shooting me into space, or whatever it is you do. I won't let you. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't be in here. Now just go away!
What can I say to convince you that we're not going to hurt you?
That you're leaving and never coming back.
Right. We're here to steal your kidneys and your memories. That's why I'm wasting time talking to you through the door.
That's not funny! None of this is funny!
Just shut up and listen to me. We're not here to hurt you. But if you make this difficult, you're going to regret it.
See? I knew it! You're here to kill me.
Okay, look, we're out of time here. Institute, this is Dr. Thompson. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a synth relayed to my coordinates offset by 5.3 to subdue our subject. I appreciate your help with the situation outside, but we have to get this man back to the Institute. I expect Father will want a report from you.
All systems nominal.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director.
Nice.
Aptly done.
Got it. That's it.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs. Nice work bringing that rogue synth back. Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
Sure, let's take a look.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings, yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time, and it's all thanks to you.
Let's just get the rest of it done.
Yes, quite. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
Right, because no one up there suspects the Institute exists.
This is not a joke. There's been too much posturing by too many groups. The world needs to know that we are in power and the Commonwealth is ours. As the incoming director, it is your responsibility to lead, to establish that place for the Institute's future. Please take this seriously. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow this script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It is true, but it is not the whole truth. We're here, and we are. Here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I'll go if it's necessary.
It absolutely is. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Hey there.
Better
buy my big guns now, because you bet your ass our enemies will.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
And there they are! Did your heart skip a beat too?
You hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and Institute? The one at Bunker Hill? A bunch of people got killed or something. Total bloodbath.
Shopping at night? Diamond City surpluses. We're having a sale on brooms. Oh, no, wait. My programming is telling me we never have sales. Maybe you should buy something else.
I'll take a look, sure.
Oh, goody.
I can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in a dugout inn, and that's the booze.
Hey, ain't no shame in taking the occasional camp. Solomon can hook you up.
If you're the kind of person who is, tired of...
Hi. There.
Travis.
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power.
Okay. I usually don't
This is why. This is why.
I'll need to find those radio parts. Okay, let's try this.
This radio station,
Maybe this goes here?
Well, you
All right.
notice
In you go.
there aren't any other ones. So, hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
Higgs and Logan are no better than children throwing a temper tantrum.
I wouldn't have minded making my own decision about coming here, you know?
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
Excuse me. I have things to do.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
If we're gonna turn this thing on, let's get to it.
Yes, I do believe it's time. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
He's gone too far this time.
Our advances will, in time, change the world.
Son.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
The job's done. That's what matters.
Don't lose sight of the fact that you're to be thanked for this. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director. This truly is a wonderful place, isn't it?
If you ask me, we're only
Father has accomplished so much. I hope you can appreciate his work as we do.
Not everything you've heard about the Institute is true. Give us a chance.
Excuse me.
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
Let's see what you've got.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Couldn't be more pleased with Father's choice for a new director. Congratulations.
May I be the first to welcome you, sir. We're looking forward to working with you.
Let's just get down to business.
Yes, of course.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Where are you going with this? What's the Institute's goal?
Well, the Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I think the last thing the Institute needs now is to make things worse. We should be trying to avoid conflict, not starting it.
I would love to see that big airship fly off over the horizon, but it's not gonna happen. The conflict is already upon us. Unless we end it now, it's only going to get worse.
We really don't have a choice. If we're to emerge from this the victors, we need to move quickly. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
What would the results of this choice be? I'd like to make a well-informed decision.
Well, if we increase synth production, we'd be able to deploy more of them to the Commonwealth to aid in our operations. Weapon development would improve the weapons we have available to us now, making our synths more effective in the field. Which would you prefer we focus on?
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have, the better off we are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work at Libertalia. He doesn't give praise lightly.
Huh?
Sean.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
How long has this been coming? When did they decide on this course of action?
The arrival of the Brotherhood's airship was the final straw, really. There's just too much at stake. You can't afford to lose it all.
You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
Does it matter? What are you getting at?
I think it's obvious. For the Institute's position in the Commonwealth to be secure, the Railroad must be eliminated. Completely. As our primary above-ground operative and someone who has had previous contact with the Railroad, you are in the best position to carry this out. So what I'm getting at, simply, is this. Are you willing to destroy them?
There has to be another solution here. Something less violent.
I'm afraid the time for hesitation has passed. We must act decisively, and we must act now. Will you do it?
Is this really necessary?
I'm afraid it is. I take no pleasure in it, but it must be done, for the sake of everyone in the Institute. And it must be done now. Are you willing?
I won't do that to them.
Even knowing that they would kill all of us, you included, to get what they want. I'm sorry, but consider this an order. It must be done. I'll expect a report when they've been eliminated.
Won't underestimate us again. Even after all these years, it still feels sacred. People have been down here recently. This place could give a mutant nightmares. Who killed the lights? Hey, you still there? Can't see a damn thing.
And here I was thinking we'd become pen pals.
Hey.
We've heard some very disturbing things about you. That you've been to the Institute. That you're actually working with those monsters. You're lucky we don't shoot you on sight.
Who told you that?
I'm not about to divulge anything sensitive to you. Get the hell out of here, and don't come back.
Hey.
Just leave.
And here I was thinking we'd become pen pals.
Hi.
We've heard some very disturbing things about you. That you've been to the Institute. That you're actually working with those monsters. You're lucky we don't shoot you on sight.
But I want to help you guys.
Far too little, far too late. There's no way we can trust you now. Get the hell out of here, and don't come back. Hey, get out of here.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
The latest from Stanwick Safe House. No change. How'd they find
Could use some supplies, actually.
Let's see what I can spare.
Hey, get out of here.
And here I was thinking we'd become pen pals. And here I was thinking we'd become pen pals.
Been hit. You better not try that again. I've been hit. Hey, get out of here.
Minimizing communication with rogue element.
Not hiding this time. We got company.
I'm coming home.
Huh?
Got trouble. Come back here, damn it.
Want to stop me?
I can't.
Didn't think arms bent.
I can't believe Taz is letting you.
can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Locked on target. Prepare to be terminated.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Turn on this.
Primary sensor.
Good to see you.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. It would appear my target has dissipated gone. Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
Hell no!
You crazy?
Bothering anybody now?
Huh?
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Let's see what you've got.
Always happy to make a sale.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
Let's see what you've got.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
That's it.
Where do people run to? Now, someone was in here. Wonder if we scared him off. Seems these folks were in a hell of a rush to get out of here. Anyone you walk away from.
Sweet.
I think it's lost some of its romance over the past 2 centuries. The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement. Walk away from. I think it's lost some of its romance over the past 2 centuries. I think it's lost some of its romance over the past 2 centuries. doing the world a service.
Now, I'll make it quick.
Now, that's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Hi, how are you? I'm new around here. It's not exactly paradise, but what if...
Let's trade.
Do I look like I wanted to
You're
chat?
tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I've gotten word. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause. Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
Okay.
I think we're alone. Anybody now?
Did the Minutemen send you?
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies and threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. We didn't know who else to turn to.
One of these
I
houses
need to
would be
stop
a
what
good
I'm
place
doing
to
to
set up
talk to
some
you.
beds.
I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
I'm not sure we're ready for this big of an operation.
It is a risk, but the radio station will let us respond immediately when people need help, anywhere in the Commonwealth. I'd say we need it if we want to bring the whole Commonwealth under our protection. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
So what happened to this castle if it was so well fortified?
This was long before I joined up, but the story I heard was that some kind of monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.